Fred VanVleet, Siakam, and Pirtle, three guys who you can see. We talked about Peter Jok, who we'll see off the bench at some point in this game. Tip to kick off Summer League, and we are on our way. And the other way.
It's just 40 minutes, 8 minutes left for an NBA game. I would love to change that. I understand they want to get a chance to watch these players, but I want them to play under NBA.
This kind of an action.
Great call, Casey. A lot of these guys are pressing a little bit, but the one thing I love about it is that you can see the guys that are comfortable. They got some big things out of Jakob Pirtle.
Quinn Cook, the drive on Mulder. The shot is good. Ball movement, Mulder, McKinney at the top of the key for Toronto. Here's Siakam with a floater. It is good off glass.
Great job enough for me is running without the basketball, running for your teammates. Siakam does that.
McKinney, nice move, puts it in. Games here coming up the next few days, including getting to see some of the superstars that were drafted. You and I will see Lauri Markkanen tomorrow, who started Wichita State. Size, obviously, now with guards. When you see Isaiah Thomas, doesn't get looked at as much, Smitty, as you see McKinney drain it from three, off to a good start. He played his college career at Wisconsin Green Bay. Check Diallo. Check it.
Great. The Raptors, you don't want to have that.
Siakam the other way, off glass, finding easy time. It's showing you the difficulty.
He's a forward that has small forward skills. Nice job of driving off the dribble. Not a lot of guys at that side have 2, 3, 4 dribbles and make it look that easy.
And you're seeing Pirtle move well, by the way, outside as well on the passes. Mulder back to Pirtle. It is good.
Rosen is one of those guys, and I know he would love to add that three-point shot, and that'll just make him tougher to guard, Casey.
The Raptors at some point this season. Diallo, Alex Dupain. The three over Sweeney, it is good. Game maybe blue.
And Casey, I love that. You always want a lot of guys with experience, but it really helps if you have a point guard that can help you put you. He's a leader on the court.
Nice move, by the way, by Quinn Cook there. Nice crossover, VanVleet to Pirtle. The putback, it is no good. Here's Cook the other way. Quinn Cook 1-on-3. And some help.
You talk about a guy who's in a run of an MVP. It can happen. Jonathan Simmons last, and Isaiah Cousins, what a job.
2011.
Yep.
By the way, Toronto 9 shots in a row, then they miss 8 in a row, and Cocaine at the buzzer.
Games of the regular season, so for him to get a rhythm with Kyle and our other players is going to be really important, and that's why Traz re-signed him back in the fold.
When you look at training camp, Coach, what's one area, everybody talks about how...
First round, he came in against Paul George and saved us, and then this year, he came in and we set down Jonas Valanciunas.
5 position.
No question. We got to play to our strengths. Right now, also, Valanciunas is one of our strengths. We have to.
I just want to know, would thank you cards go out to the Hawks, Millsap, Butler, Bulls, Paul George, Indiana? I know Hayward bucked it.
And we'll keep our group together.
Dwayne, I would love for you to talk about OG Anunoby. I know he's not playing, he's injured, but watching him in college, he has unbelievable size. LeBron.
Intensity, he's a smart kid. He's a better shooter than he showed. He had a slump there right before he got team. He's still recovering from his surgery. But his physical presence, he can play the 3 and the 4. And the
ones who in this day and age, Smitty, continues to be able to get it done within the three-point line.
I love it. I mean, he shoots a high percentage in the mid-range. Very effective with his game and understanding his game. The one thing I love about him, he's worked extremely hard on putting the ball on the floor. Good
things from Cook. He finds Dupain. Those are two guys who have gotten some time at the big level as we get a chance to go.
2K 2018.
Well, I'm a gamer. I have 3 kids, so I don't have.
Love that,
right.
September it comes out.
Okay.
But I've got one for you.
That's Jared Greenberg, ladies and gentlemen. Want to have any kind of a nepotism kind of a thing?
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
They try to keep you with all the other cousins. VanVleet for 3, it is good. Joseph did a heck of a job, especially with Kyle Lowry out late last year, Smith.
I mean, one thing I love about Fred VanVleet, other than his skills and his leadership, he's a winner.
We see more of 44% of the final rosters getting a chance to jump in that league last year. VanVleet the drive. Pass Benson off glass.
That's what I love. A
free agent, of course, Crawford acquired by Atlanta from the Clippers in a 3-team deal just the other day, and multiple outlets.
To get to the Pels, that's how he got to New Orleans. Sheehy off him, and back goes Cook the other way, who's already got 10. Behind his back to Diallo, nice play. And largest lead of the game here at 10. Pirtle, nice fake and off glass.
He has.
Picked by Pirtle, looks for him. holds and then finds McKinney, who's been good from three in this game. Inside, though, this time off glass. That's just Boogie's out there right at the three-point land half the time.
And that's the one thing that's hard. It's hard to offensive rebound when your best players have the basketball, like you said, Chris.
Vonzo McKinney with the jam. By the way, in that possession before that, Jakob Poeltl, nice pass out to three. Dwayne Casey's going to
running up and down, seeing if they can guard their position. I think that's really important. Can you guard the ball at your position? That becomes really important.
And that free agent process, when we saw you down there in Atlanta, how good was the feeling? I know it felt good for him. 100.
Just to have him back, you know. He's such an important part of our team. You know, not only is he so good offensively, but defensively he can guard. He's going to be really important. And if you've seen DeMarcus, I mean, his body looks great. He's working really hard. I think he's going to be a tremendous player for us. I hired a new coach, Chris Finch, so I was able to watch Frank play. I think he's going to be a really, really good player. He's got good size. You know, he runs. There's a lot of things that he can do. I think he
second round winning rookie of the year. How much is it important for that confidence level for the guys who play here to try and find their way through it? Other Cousins not able to do it either. McKinney on the break from, but no, it's going to be Van Fleet.
Fred Van Fleet.
And he's run the floor well, Smitty.
He can play with me.
Two-Payne the other way, Axel off glass. Back.
They do off the ball. And some of them just got to go with their instincts how to play. Good job, Bob.
The stress with Van Fleet working on taking control of the game while he's in there as the point guard. As there's a bucket and the foul.
It's hard with that contract and the 15 per that he's making. Joseph, who gets 6, they thought might move. As we move Siakam off glass, running the floor well. He's away. The point guard carousel now has 2 more landing stops with Derrick Rose, and with quarter 3 is James Young with the ball. Toronto's battled all the way back. They trailed big early. They're up by 3, or at least were.
Throw that one over the big fella, and he couldn't with a nice block and let the check. Oh, no, that's Jones going hard, and there's Benson with a nice putback. Great.
Looked like could be over and back. Here's Van Fleet. Nice dish.
Pass.
Here's Meeks. The jumper a little bit closer, and it's in. Changes now in this game. Isaiah Cousins, top of the key. Jones, the jumper is good.
Play off one another. And obviously when you have 2 guys that can handle the basketball, post up, Boogie has slimmed down, I think this is going to be a good year for both those 2 and the Pelicans.
You saw the 3 from Jalen Jones out of Texas A&M. Now more opportunities. 3-point lead for New Orleans as we go across to Jared Reber. Troy Copane with a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Whether it was a pass or a shot, doesn't matter. On a switch defensively, looks Jones, who's been hot. Drive, floater is good. Over Poeltl's out. Vinny held water here in the fourth quarter. Toronto 0 from 9 from 3 in this coverage, if you will. A lot better than what we saw just about 10 minutes ago. Siakam, a slew of moves, and hits the scorecards at home. Van Fleet the other way. He's got 13 and 8 in the game. Nice move off glass. Give him 15. 8 done a nice job not turning the ball over. More moves from Siakam. Good defense from Two-Payne, but not enough. Mouse in the house, Smitty.
I mean, great.
Utah State, pick from Meeks. Van Fleet drives, pass Cook, drop Meeks. And 1.
Raptors.
James Young finds Diallo cutting. Nice pass on the look. Ball. Isaiah Cousins the other way. Dish to the corner. It's good.
James Young has had a nice solid game. 13 points. He's knocked down shots.
Foot on the line. It was a 2, and there's another one. Glasses on. Nice D from Van Fleet. Cook able to recover and hits the jumper. Some nice fluidity in the offense out of Siakam, and those aren't things we've said in the past. Check Diallo underneath. Siakam, nice pressure on the defense from Jones. Nice move, Siakam, and a dish to Meeks from the slam. That pass from Quinn Cook, who rushed it going down the lane, could be costly. Van Fleet drives and 1.
A chance to win it.
And the kind of plays that guys don't pay attention to the line. Inbounds from Cousins. Looking for Jones, finds him. Siakam on the defense. Way downtown, no good. And the Raptors will seal it.